Hello everybody! In this video I'm going to be sharing some of my knowledge about what's possible with Final Cut Pro. And you can tell my knowledge must be pretty good because you can see my third eye and I can also summon a skull from the depths of hell. So check out some of these cool things. I don't know about you, but I'm a huge anime fan and I've always been fascinated by the idea of the energy ball. And I couldn't figure out how to do this with martial arts, but finally with Final Cut Pro I have an energy ball in my hand. Maybe I don't like that style of energy ball. Now I have a different kind of energy ball. Maybe I want all the energy to condense into my hand and shoot outwards like this. Wow, that was different. Now, let's say I don't even want a ball at all. I want Krillin's Destructo Disc from Dragon Ball Z. Check it out, guys. It's the Destructo Disc from Dragon Ball Z. And speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I think a lot of people would like to go Super Saiyan. So watch this. I just went Super Saiyan. I don't have to scream and yell for 20 minutes or do anything. It's just easy. It's just there it is. Now maybe you're not so much into anime, but you like Marvel stuff and wizards, maybe some things like that. So check this out. Magical Circle. Let's get a new style of Magical Circle. And a new style of Magical Circle. And 2 Magical Circles. So these are things that you can do as well. You a big Spider-Man fan? Bam! I hit you with a web attack. Haha, you've been hit with a web. Now, let's talk about the elements. Fire is a pretty interesting one. I think a lot of people could benefit out of having fire in their videos. And there's lots of different kinds of fire. There's the toon fire, like you're seeing now. And then there's a real fire. I can project the fire at you, like so. And I can make the fire come back to me, like so. So all different kinds of styles of fire, all different kinds of effects you can do there. Lightning is pretty interesting. Let's say I want to have force lightning like the Emperor, so like this. Now, the interesting thing about lightning is I can get it to track with my hand. And all of a sudden, I have a pretty cool effect that only took me about 30 seconds or so. There's a dangerous infection going on right now called the coronavirus. And sometimes you just have to stay safe and tight in your force field. Maybe you want a different type of force field. The idea is this is Final Cut Pro and you are in a force field. Now, let's say for whatever reason, I don't judge, you just want some animals in your video. Here's a shark. Check it out, guys. There's a shark in the video. Maybe I'm done with the shark. You know what I want now? Something nice. Like butterflies. Butterflies. Butterflies are nice, aren't they, guys? Now, for all of you teachers out there, I also highly recommend that you learn how to use the dictator. So I can point things out like this pen. I can put a little track on it and say it's a pen. Now this dictator tool is an incredibly useful thing to have. So watch, let's put the thing back on the pen, call it a pen. Now what I'm going to do is hold the video, but I'm going to keep the voice going while I describe the pen. Look at its beautiful greenness. Don't I look good holding that particular pen? We'll go back to the video. Fantastic! Now I know what you really come here for, man. What the real goods are. What you want are arrows! Arrows in your videos! What I'm really trying to do. What I'm trying to do is grab you and I'm trying to shake you into understanding why it's a good idea to learn this stuff. Okay, so now you see some of the things you can do with Final Cut Pro. And I know a lot of these things seem really intimidating, but they're not. They're so easy, and my teaching program makes it even easier to learn. We'll have you walking away with all of that kind of stuff. There's 2 kinds of classes that I'll be teaching in the upcoming weeks and months. The first is a fundamentals class for Final Cut Pro. How to do the basic stuff. How to get videos in there. How to move them around, edit them, maybe some color correction. And I'll also be doing one-on-one trainings for all of the special effects and much more of what you just saw. So those fundamentals class will be free. You can look for those throughout the next coming weeks as I go on Facebook Live and I make trainings and post stuff. I'll be posting in groups. The NEMMA referral group, I'll be posting in there. I'll be live there Friday at 5. But if you want to learn the advanced stuff, come talk to me, send me a DM, get in touch with me somehow. You can also email me at tommysdojo@gmail.com, and we'll set something up so you too could do all of that cool stuff. I gotta run, guys. I got some mystical wizard stuff I have to do, but I hope you enjoy.